This campground was sleepy and tired, but look what just rolled in and woke it up. Look at that beautiful red and white motorhome. Oh, I think the movie stars have come to visit.
Hey.
Hi. I'm Linda. I'm camped right next door. Who are you guys?
I'm Wes.
Andi.
Wes?
Andi.
Andy? And would you guys mind if I asked you a couple of questions about this beautiful sight for sore eyes?
Yeah, absolutely.
Holy cow. This is a Lazy Daze. I'm going to call it a motorhome. And, you know, we were just over here yesterday and there's a green and white one, I think just like this. You mind if I just ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Okay. What made you fall in love with this Lazy Daze the moment you first saw it?
Go ahead, babe.
A friend of ours was selling it, and it just fit what we needed.
Wow, that's a good friend.
Yes, he is.
How did you end up buying this from your friends?
What was it? Kind of a real estate deal we were doing with him, and I'm gonna say we almost stole it. Right? It was a really good deal. We couldn't get it was a price we couldn't pass up. Right? So
I would say so.
yeah, it definitely fit our budget at the time.
I'd say $1 million for this is the price you couldn't pass up. I'm not going to ask what they spent on it, but my gosh, what a dream come true. If you guys could imagine looking at this. What year is it, and do you know any history about it?
It's a 2001 Lazy Daze. We'd never heard of the brand before, and when we looked online, we found out there's kind of a cult following for these
Absolutely,
RVs.
there is. I saw it and I ran right over.
So yeah, we saw it. We did a little tour of it, and we fell in love with it instantly.
I know I did. I was watching TV when you guys drove in, and I hope you don't mind, but I opened up my blind and I said, "Holy crap, Dwight! Look at this that just rolled in." Who wants to take this question? What was your first impression when you stepped inside?
I thought it looked really old. Like, it's very dated. It's, you know, it's got the 80s look. But he loves that. So that also, I think, kind of helped sell us on it.
The
because
1980s look.
Yes, I'm very.
It's a vibe for you.
It is.
You
It
wanna
is.
change it?
I'm very nostalgic. So when I walked in there, I was like, I fell in love.
What kind of shape was this in when you first bought it?
about the same that it's in now. We have
Yeah.
work to do on it, but
Do you have any upgrades or repairs to do to it at this time?
Yeah, we just put a new fridge in. We took out the old one. It was a gas power, propane. So it wasn't working, so we went ahead and just got a regular fridge to plug into it. We're about to get the AC upgraded here within the next week or so. Put new tires on it. The tires were a little old, so we had to.
And we are going to do a walk around on this and let them show you.
Yeah.
I just noticed something here. You guys notice the red and white theme going on here? Red and white. Got a red chair here, and look at the vibe on this dude's chair. Holy crap. They've got it going on, and they're rocking. And we got the two old chairs over there that don't rock. We're behind the times. So you've got a few upgrades. What's on your future to-do project list?
we're gonna paint it.
Yeah, we're gonna get it buffed out. We're gonna buff it out.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring it out.
My mistake. We're gonna clean it up. We're not gonna paint it. It's gonna stay this color. We're just
Okay,
gonna
you're
clean
keep
up
it
the
red and
paint.
white.
Oh,
Yeah, no, we're
absolutely.
gonna. Yeah, sorry, we're gonna keep the paint the same color. It's just gonna, buff it out and clean it up.
Yeah, get rid of the oxidation. Kind of. I want it to pop.
How does it drive compared to what you have expected?
Oh wow. We were told it drove well, and then we first hopped on the road, and I was amazed at how smooth it is. I'm usually hitting around 75 to 80 with no problems on
No
it.
joke?
Yeah, no joke. It drives. Every time we get in, I mention it to her. I'm like, this drives so nice.
Are you afraid to drive something so big, or have you driven it yet?
I haven't driven this yet, but I'm not afraid to drive it.
I would be petrified to drive. This is like driving a Greyhound bus, if you ask me.
Nah.
Here's a nice big rig coming in, nice, sprinkly. You have nothing on this Lazy Daze though, but it is a beautiful rig. But nothing compared to this. I mean, how spectacular. What a sight for sore eyes. So it drives smooth.
Very smooth, very smooth.
I hate to ask you this question. What is your gas mileage in today's high gas prices?
I think we're working around about 10, 11 gallons a month. Yeah,
Well,
11 miles a gallon.
8 to 9, so 10 to 11 is better than 8 to 9.
Yeah, as long as I don't drive too fast.
What made you choose this motorhome above any other motorhome that you could have had out there?
I think that it's all in one is really nice. And we just like, we got it for a great price. So.
To be honest, you guys wanted to be the coolest kids on the block. Right?
Yeah, it was an opportunity we couldn't pass up. So.
Didn't expect some old fart that was camped next to you to come running over here. I think this poor young woman was still backing him up when I had like, excuse me. And I come knocking on the door and she's like, okay, I think this old woman over here is on drugs. Okay, what are your favorite memory from any trips you've taken? I think you said this is your third time.
This is number, is it 3 or
3?
4?
I think this is number
Yeah.
3.
Third time is the charm.
Yes, it is. I think our first time we took it out to, was it Granger Lake?
No, was it Lake Smithville?
Lake Smithville down by College Station. That was our first trip. I think that was probably the most memorable so far, just because it was our inaugural trip and it went smooth.
Shaking the bugs out.
We did, and it was we had a great time. We had a great time.
Do you have a dream destination in your future?
Yeah, go ahead.
We're going to Colorado in July for July 4th.
Yeah.
So we're gonna drive her up there.
Yep.
Well, even though I was born in Austin, when my parents divorced, my mother remarried someone in the service and we ended up in Wyoming. So I was a hop, skip, and a jump away from Colorado, so I was noticing your Broncos
Yeah.
t-shirt there, and I thought, okay, we've got something in common, besides that they're young and I'm old. Okay, what does owning this beautiful motorhome mean to you guys as a couple?
I just think it's going to open up a lot more adventures for us. We always love the outdoors anyway, so this just opens it up for us to travel Texas, go to Colorado in July. We're going to go back through New Mexico on the way back and just explore and just have a good time with it.
Okay, that's cool. Are you guys full-time?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
See, we're going to hit probably New Mexico next summer. So
Awesome.
That's kind of cool.
Yes.
But, does your Lazy Daze have a name?
Sophia.
Okay, who chose the name Sophia and why?
We kind of inherited it from the guy that sold it to us, and he's a giant Golden Girls fan, and he described this as a Golden Girl, so we kept Sophia, and we love the name and
Okay.
stuck with it.
That's awesome. I love Golden Girls and I love Sophia. That's a great name. That's good. We haven't named ours yet. We're still trying to come up with a name. What are your quirkiest features of your mobile home so far?
I don't know. Maybe the twin beds in the back are a little unique. She doesn't love it, but I do. I don't get the covers stolen from me, so I like that.
So I first saw the twin beds. The first thing I thought of was the I Love Lucy and Ricky show. They couldn't show stuff like that on TV.
Yeah.
But in a way, you can stretch out and have your own space.
And they're a little bit smaller too,
You guys
so.
are young, so I can see her point of view. But when you get to be an old fart like me, you want your own space. Okay. What is the funniest thing that has happened to you since you've been traveling in Sophia?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Probably me walking up
Maybe.
on you and knocking on your door.
Maybe that's the most unique
I mean, you
thing.
are the friendliest neighbor we've had since we've been out, so.
Yes.
I'll take that as a compliment. They're being nice because the camera is rolling. Wouldn't that be awful if I said I forgot to hit the record button? Okay, do you know what size engine this has and what chassis it's on?
I don't. I know it's a V. Is it a V10?
Yeah, it's a 450.
Yeah,
it's an E450.
E450 Triton V10.
So you cheated. I saw him. It's
I looked. I looked. I'm not a car guy, but
Cheat to win.
Yes.
Cheat to win.
I didn't even think to ask that question until I saw that. Okay. We asked about the gas mileage. How do you feel about the layout inside? What works for you? What doesn't work for you?
What doesn't work for you, babe?
Beds here.
The twin beds, yeah.
You think you're ever going to change that out to a queen size bed? You could put a board in between there.
Thank you.
Right.
That's exactly what I've told him multiple
Right.
times.
We've talked about that, so that's definitely a possibility we might go to in the future.
We can't take the beds out though, because there's stuff underneath
You
them.
could
So
probably put some kind of like legs on a heavy-duty couple of boards and
yeah.
put a nice foam mattress on it and then a bed topper. And
Yeah,
make
that's
it work.
a possibility. That's probably what we'll end up doing in the long run.
And it's kind of like it's not tight, but it's kind of like a little bit small, right? Because there are no slides, so it's very narrow.
Ours doesn't have any slides. It's all right. It's all right, Solo. You're only 8 feet. They weren't making fun of you. I promise. You're all right. You're all right. Okay, I think I heard it crying over there when she said narrow. Okay, what is the storage in this unit compared to the storage of other typical RVs?
Ooh, I mean,
So it's interesting because this longer version of this, the weight, like the carry weight is lower. I mean, obviously because it's longer, right? So the carry weight is smaller, and I think that, I mean, obviously we have to be careful of what we put in it because the carry weight is lower.
but there's
Does all the outside storage still open and work?
yes,
Yeah.
it does. There's a lot of storage. I like they got the little features on the side where it pins it up for us. There's a lot of room underneath to store all our little knickknacks here and there. So we're definitely pleased with the storage.
You can see that the red cardinal is a little bit jealous of your red and white motorhome.
Oh, wow, look at him.
He's over
Yeah,
here
I hear him.
asking to be questioned, but I'll get to you later. What advice would you give to anyone else who's out there possibly considering buying an older RV?
Get it inspected.
Yeah, definitely get it inspected. That was the number one thing we did when we bought this prior to buying it.
Did you guys have a friend who inspected it, or did you have a professional
Professional
RV
inspector.
Yes, professional inspector,
And
definitely.
what did he think about this?
Well, before we bought it, he thought we were crazy, and he couldn't imagine buying something that's as old as this is. And then he got here and he looked at it and he was like, I take everything back that I've said about this. This is amazing. He said, I might try to buy it out from under you.
Cash offer on the table.
Right?
You've
Right,
already
yep.
even inspected it.
Yep.
What do you hope that this motorhome will bring to your lives and into your future?
Adventures, fun, and freedom.
There you go. That's what I said when I retired. Okay. Last question. What's next for you two on the road?
Colorado in July.
I think that's our next planned
That's our
trip,
next
yep.
plan. Once we get the AC put in, we might hit one of these closer parks to where we live just to try it out. But then it's on to Colorado.
All right. So, who would like to, if I may, with your permission, show the outside of your vehicle? You don't need to open any compartments. You can just show us everything, and we can take a quick look around.
Sure, I'll do it.
Let's start up here at the front. So we do have an E450 Super Duty. Look at that. And does the awning work?
It does. Yes, it
Okay.
does. Yes,
So
it does.
What would you like to show us here?
So up here we have our largest storage compartment where we put our grill and our Blackstone in here. Some cleaning items up in here. Plenty of space. These two connect. So basically, it's from here to here of storage underneath with a shelf
So
inside.
if you had any visitors, you could just put them in there to sleep.
You could probably fit a small visitor. Yes. Over here we still have the original covers for the tires. Everything's still in working shape, which is amazing. We have an outdoor shower, which we haven't used yet. And here's our access to our fridge.
Outstanding.
Under here, some more storage, some longer storage that we put our awning poles, a couple more chairs we keep down there, and our, what else do we have then? Our tow bar was back there too, but we haven't towed yet.
Extra camping chairs for nosy neighbors like me.
Absolutely.
Who wanna come over and inspect this beauty.
We have a chair for you, absolutely.
I mean, look at this chair, you guys. Woo! That looks like a t-shirt made into a chair. All right.
Up here is your typical storage for an RV that goes from here to the other side, so we can keep our awning in there. Our longer chairs go in here, our fishing poles
Okay.
can go here, and it goes all the way to the
One
other
question
side.
I would really love to ask you. How long is this?
It's a 30-footer.
30 foot by
Excuse me?
31.
31?
Yes.
Okay. And here we are right here, Lazy Daze.
Right?
Nice bike rack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't bring the bikes this time.
Backup camera.
Yes, it
lovely.
does. It is.
Outstanding.
Over here's the other side of the storage. Here's where we store our sewage connections in here in a container. Here's the access to the storage. It's pretty easy. There's not a lock on this one. It just comes up and we can get to our pipes.
Looks like it's got a good lot of windows. Do these windows open?
They do.
Awesome.
They all open. They're all tinted, which is nice, but we still put up the reflective to just keep the cooler down inside.
Outstanding.
Here's obviously our electrical connection. We added these little bug protectors to make sure bugs don't get inside the exhaust port. She did that all herself, so she did a really good job.
That's everyone that buys an RV should do, no matter where you live, because I tell you what, wasps, bees, everything, they'll get in there and try to build a nest. That's good that they did that. Look at all this extra storage here and here.
Yeah, down here is our propane. We haven't really used the stove a lot yet, but it is full, so we might attempt to do it this trip.
Outstanding. Would you mind if we took a look at the inside?
Absolutely not. I'll let her show you around.
B10. And this beautiful young lady is going to show us the inside. You've even got the vibes playing there. Starting in the, I love this. This is so cool. Woo! So what do you like about this setup here, and what do you not like?
I like the couch.
And this is original. Look at that.
Yeah.
That is amazing. And a little bit of slip cover on there.
Yep.
But you said you were wanting to cover these, right?
We are. We wanted to try it out and see if we like the cover. We just haven't bought the second one yet.
Hello.
I love it. And what's up here? Is that a stereo?
Hi.
It's a TV and a Bluetooth,
We are
like a speaker,
actually
and
doing
then
an interview
yeah,
This is
storage.
at our RV. Some YouTubers
Yes.
came up to us as we parked and wanted to fell in love with our RV, and now they're doing an interview
you
with
paint
us on
that?
YouTube.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I love to paint myself. What do you want to show me next? I don't want to show anything you don't want me to show.
I mean, you can go back and look. It's fine.
So here's your
New fridge.
I will,
we're
of
gonna
course.
close it in. So
Look at this
All right,
beautiful
bye-bye.
corner kitchen. Wow, a 3-burner stove, microwave, lovely. And I don't want to go too far. back in
you're
there,
fine.
but here's
There's
your-
nothing that you.
Oh, look at that.
So this is-
glass. Oh,
That's like a pantry.
I thought
Yeah.
it was like a closet. That is so cool.
Yeah. So pantry. If you want to come through, we can open up these doors here.
Here's your double bed.
Yep, 2 beds.
Oh my goodness, look at this space back here. I love these Venetian blinds.
And this is the shower.
Holy cow, I didn't even see a bathroom in here. Wow, that is awesome.
Yep, shower, and these are all storage.
I love
And then-
you guys look at the glass on these things and the handles.
This
That-
is the
In a bathroom.
yeah.
You've got to be kidding. Oh, look at the throne. It's lifted up.
I know, right?
This is awesome. Holy cow. I just figured it was all closets. I love it. No wonder you guys fell in love with it. Look at these. I'll show the handles over here. Look at these handles, you guys. This is absolutely stunning and beautiful. What an amazing find. What amazing friends. The only thing you gotta be careful is your glass step down right here. I love it. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. You gotta be kidding me. They even have a Lazy Daze mat. Oh my gosh. Well, besides my beef and enchilada casserole, this might be one of my best videos I've ever been able to shoot. Probably get more views than the debut of our RV. Thank you guys. Oh, and you know what? Look, we didn't show this. Is this a walkable roof?
It is.
Yeah.
It's got a ladder and a walkable roof up there, you guys.
Your mom called.
Yeah. I saw.
Lazy Daze. So from our campground to yours, get out there and have fun. What do you want to say to anybody who's watching this, if they're considering the possibility of buying an RV, whether or not it's something that you should consider doing?
I absolutely think it's something you should consider doing. The
Buy
adventures
it.
are everywhere. Buy it, do it, have fun, and make memories.
All right. Thank you all so much for your time. I appreciate you letting me come over here and butt into your day and put my nose into your camper there. Thanks a lot. What a beautiful thing. Have you guys ever seen anything so beautiful? Thanks for joining us. Have a blessed day. If we can pray for you in any way, please let us know. We'll pray for you. Take good care. Get out there and enjoy the road. We'll see you down the road.